Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another manga haul for you guys. Man, I've been told that some of you guys prefer my old intro, so I might change it back to my old one. Got this one made by myself, and I thought it was decent looking. But anyways, haven't done a haul since December, which was one of my biggest hauls that I've done ever. And today I have a February haul for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. This is gonna be on maybe 15 for sure 10 plus volumes that I've been buying these past few weeks, and some of them are adding to my collection and some of them are just brand new to my collection or things that I want to review. Yeah. Before I start with showcasing them, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There is a giveaway happening right now for only subscribers. You guys can check that out in my channel. It should be my channel trailer by now. Also, this is probably pre-recorded. I'm out in vacation, so I'm not really sure how many days are left, but you will probably have maybe 8 or 10 days left to be part of it. Quite a bit of stuff releasing for you guys, so make sure you don't miss those videos. You can hit that bell button if you guys don't mind. Also, you guys can follow me on social media to see what else I am reviewing and reacting to there. So, I usually start with the ones that are new to my collection. I'll start with this one because I actually already reviewed it on my channel. We swore to meet in the next life, and that's when things got weird. I reviewed it for Valentine's. I didn't release it on Valentine's because I forgot. I was busy with my girls. It's a very interesting premises. Essentially, it's a knight and a princess who couldn't date because he was a knight and she was a princess, and then they are reincarnated in a different world. But happens to be that she's 39 and now he's 17. So, pretty interesting story. I do have the review already out, so make sure you go check that out in my channel. The next one is Raw Hero, and this one, probably from the entire collection, is going to be the only one that is kind of ecchi. And I don't know to what extent, but it is it is promising when it comes to action. It basically says a portion of humanity has obtained special abilities, and two groups emerge in conflict. On the side of justice are heroes. On the side of villains are monsters. For Chiaki, however, all that matters is finding work to support her younger brothers. Obviously, there is going to be some etchiness because if guys don't know, if they're covered by plastic, which this one is, that means that they're for adult content. So it probably will have some, but not as much. Bestia is another new one going to be added to my collection. Not sure if I'll be collecting this one. I'll review it for you guys. It says Azuka has an irrational fear of animals, especially dogs, which makes studying abroad in London, city of dog lovers, a bit of a challenge for him. There, in his vanished mother's hometown, he hopes to find a clue to her whereabouts and to meet the mysterious smiling girl from his dream. So kind of seems like a little what's it called, slice of life, but not really. I think it's going to end up where the girl is like a dog or something like that, because obviously they're highlighting the whole fact that he doesn't like dogs. This other one I got mainly for my girls to have something for them to start with when it comes to manga, but I thought it was cute. Viz Media is working now with Disney, and they released Frozen 2 in the form of manga. It is actually not written right to left like manga is written. This one's written the American way, left to right, but it's still very cute. I probably will review it for you guys, let you guys know what the differences are, maybe some changes they made, I don't know. So I'm excited to see what happens there, and yeah, for sure. I know Tokyo Pop, which is a different manga company, was also releasing Disney stuff. For example, a Nightmare Before Christmas. I believe they released a Beauty and the Beast one. So I'm wondering if Disney closed their contract with Tokyo Pop and now is moving with Viz Media, which in when it comes to like youth kid manga, I would say from 13 to 16-year-old type of mangas, the Viz Media is the main source for that. I mean, you get Pokemon there and other stuff that other maybe will focus more on mature. So, that's a good team. I'm excited to see more stuff. So, we'll see what happens next. Okay, the next one is Dear No Man. It says, ever since she was little, Mashiro has been able to see ghosts of people, of animals, and of some strange creatures that don't seem to be either. For years, she pretended not to see the eerie sights around her, but then a chance encounter plunges Mashiro into the world of the inhuman nomans. An accidental kiss leaves Mashiro partnered with Basu, a human-hating crow lady, as she joins the Boundary Preservation Society to help the dead that walk the earth move on. So, kind of like a prejudice type of premises to it, but as well as adventure based. So, I'm excited for that one. This is the last new one that I have in my collection, The King's Beast. This is definitely outside of my realm from what I usually get. It is a shoujo beat, and if you guys don't know what a shoujo beat is, essentially, Shonen Jump focuses on boyish type of scenarios, whereas shoujo beat focus on girlish. Obviously, nowadays that is all what's it called on its the person's choice, but that's basically how they put it. Shoujo beat is basically more for a girl-oriented crowd. Doesn't mean that a guy cannot enjoy it, and I definitely have enjoyed a good share of my shoujo beat. So, it says, Ajin boys who show signs of special abilities are conscripted to serve in the Imperial Palace as beast servants. Status symbols and shields for their royal masters to be kept or discarded on a whim. When they were children, Ragetsu's twin brothers, Sogetsu, was ripped from her arms and sent to the palace to attend Prince Tenyu as a priest servant, where he quickly fell victim to bloody dynastic intrigues. Now, in a world that promises only bitterness, Rangetsu's one hope is at avenging her brother is to disguise herself as a man and find a way into the palace. So that's obviously not a guy, it's a girl dressed like a guy. I'm excited to see what that all is. The drama itself is great. So, okay, this next one is one that I have a few volumes. I think I only have two. And the reason that is because this was one of the mangas that I bought, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago when I first started this channel and I started collecting manga, and it's called Nisekoi. Obviously, a lot of people probably have heard of Nisekoi. It's close to my heart, but it got to a point where I needed to pay bills and I couldn't afford to pay bills. So I sold my manga collection. I've only done that once, and it really hurt me, and I started to collect more afterwards. But essentially, I sold, I want to say 50 plus volumes, and it was maybe 10 of them were Nisekoi volumes. And it's a story that I had started that I never finished, that I really liked, and I really want to start collecting it again and just keeping it and maybe finish this story that I never did. It has already been completed, both volume wise and the ending itself. So Nisekoi, False Love, great story. There's a anime, there's manga, there's volumes. You guys can buy it or read it online. The Promised Neverland. This is volume 18. That's adding to my collection. The next, Fly Me to the Moon. I don't think I've done the first one yet. I'm planning to review these. Very cute story. You haven't seen the anime, go check it out. One of the best slice of cute love stories that you guys can get. Hell's Paradise. Kind of slow on this one, to be honest. I'm trying to get faster on reviewing it, but this is volume 5. I believe they have volume 6 already out too, but I only have 5 right now. Pretty good story. Survival, essentially, story. If you guys know me, I like my survival stories. Adding to my Hero Academia manga collection, this is volume 18, which I don't have my Hero Academia collection out anymore, but it will be added to my collection. The next one is Delicious in Dungeon. This is volume 9. That's adding to my collection. I have 1 through 8 already. Yeah, this kind of close to my heart too. This is actually one of the first series that I reviewed for you guys as a promotion by a company that sent me the first 2 volumes at first, and I reviewed it for you guys, and obviously it did well, so now I have 1 through 9, and I'll be reviewing more for you guys. The next 2 are Beastars, Volume 9 and 10, which I think I'm missing Volume 8, to be honest. Yeah, I am missing Volume 8, so I need to buy Volume 8, but 9 and 10 are here. I think season 2 is premiering right now. Netflix is not going to release it until late summer, but it is being premiered right now. So you guys can probably find it online somewhere. Not going to tell you where, but you guys can probably find it somewhere if you try. Volume 7 and 8 of the Saga of Tanya the Evil. One of my that's not really a guilty pleasure, because it's, she's a lolly, and a lot of people judge people that watch it because she's a lolly, but it adds to the story. It's a great story, and she is psycho. Obviously, it's a guy reincarnated as a girl and has this military experience that obviously he didn't have experience before, but because he was from the future or in a different world that use different artifacts, he has an advantage in this world. So anyways, that's all, guys. Those are all the volumes I bought this past time. I hope you guys enjoyed them all. I'm excited to say that I will still be collecting as much as possible and reviewing as much as possible for you guys. If you haven't done so by now, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love, comment, like, and share. I will try my best to get more videos out for you guys this weekend that I'm out in vacation. Hopefully this is one of many. If not, this might be the only one. I don't know. It's kind of hard right now to kind of get stuff ready, but oh well. Thank you guys again for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.